If you are down and you feel not really happy this morning, maybe you are living in London and it's a winter time, the first thing in the morning is a nice revitalizing yoga practice. I would recommend some back arches, back bends to keep going the energy and opening up your heart. And you will feel like a renew. You don't need to take any caffeine afterwards. So after the yoga practice in the morning, I would recommend you to have some smoothie. So how to eat unhealthy and lead a healthy lifestyle. Um, I eat whatever I feel like. I don't follow any rules, any diets. I'm just listening to my body. And for instance, I have very often in the morning smoothie after my yoga practice. So I've got banana today and a couple of apples. So we'll just cut banana and break it, put it into blender. Then I will prepare my apples. It's quite cool to cut them. One, and two. Now, full fat meat, never skimmed, because it's just the added water and full of chemicals. I would go just for full fat. This is not great either because it has preservatives. So some hot water. I don't like anything cold, especially my belly, cold, wintry time in London. And that's it. I am going to blend it. So it's going to be a little bit noisy. And it should be enough. Why smoothie is unhealthy? Because it breaks down sugar into blood straight away. You don't have time to process the fruit which you eat naturally without blending it. So here's the pure sugar which goes directly into your bloodstream as you drink it. But being honest, I don't care. It gives me energy and I love it. And I'm super hungry because my last meal was yesterday at 4 p.m. and now we are at 9 a.m. Greenish time. Pretty nice. Cheers. So banana with apple, milk and some hot water. So it's a nice temperature. It's not warm, not too cold, basically. I eat it usually in one go, like 15 minutes before a meal, half an hour if I've got time. And the liquid should be intaken more or less that time. So you fill up your stomach with a liquid and you are not going to overeat afterwards. So then I'm going to cook some kale with some carrots and some carp fish. Yeah, I've got it from the Christmas. I know it's quite late. We are in January, but it was frozen, and I brought it from Poland from my mom. And I'm going to heat it in the microwave. We don't know if it's healthy or not, but there you go. It's the easiest and the quickest way of heating something. Now I'm going to prepare kale. So basically on the pan, I never add any oil. It's apparently not very healthy to heat the oil. So what I do, I add some water. So I add some kale. I am going to cook it all and I'm not going to eat it all, but I will have it for another time. Some more water. Nuts. whatever nuts you have, whatever seeds you have. And now I'm going to add some carrots. For one meal, I would do 1 carrot and half of that portion of kale. If it's for 2 meals, I'm going to do from 2 carrots and a whole package of kale. What I would usually add, it would be fresh ginger, but it doesn't look like I have any. I do have some chili. I'm going to add some fresh chili. Half of a, let me show you, it's quite spicy. If you've got chili like that, maybe half, even less. Sometimes they are quite strong, sometimes they are not. You never know. Then some mixed herb fusion. I will grate it, and I got only ginger in powder, so I'm going to add this one. I love ginger a lot, and it's good for your intestine and also to bring up the energy levels. Today is the pick up breakfast. I will add a little bit of salt. I don't really like salt. I usually use lemon juice, which I'm going to use at the end. And I'm just gonna mix it. It will be ready. Basically in 10 minutes you've got kale ready with carrots. Steamed basically, it's all water. It's like quite wet, so I might add some more water. Cooking some eggs, poached eggs, filling up pan with the water. And I have 2 eggs, some pepper, salt, and herbs for dressing later on. So we've got water boiling. We are going to add 2 eggs. So I've got 2 eggs for meal for my breakfast. 1 and 2. Let's see what the kale is good for. It has 49 calories, 100 grams. Some saturated fat, nothing. No cholesterol, 1% of sodium, potassium 14%, so potassium high, carbohydrates 3%, protein 8%, a vitamin A 200%, a vitamin C 200%, vitamin A 200%, calcium 15, iron 8%, vitamin B6 15%, magnesium 11%. Benefits of kale adds a nutritional value and color to salads and side dishes. The nutrients in kale can help boost well-being and prevent a range of health problems. It contains fiber, antioxidants, calcium, and vitamin K, and others, as I already mentioned before. So it's quite healthy nutrients to have in our diet. And you saw more or less how it looks like. It's like a leaf cabbage. We are ready now with our meal. So this is ready. The kale with carrots. I'm going to have some of it, quite a lot of it, maybe even more than half. Good. Then I'm going to have my fish. I'm going to have some eggs. There we go. Okay. So let's have some cheese on top of it. I love fat as much as fat as I can eat. It makes me feel stronger and more energized. I don't like carbs different than vegetables. I don't like anything flour based. But fat is great to give you energy boost. Vegetables, nuts, and fish are going to strengthen your body and mind. So I will add some lemon on fish and on kale, not on eggs. So you can do it before putting eggs on top. And that's it. If you want to add some olive oil, you are welcome, and do an our dressing. So this is our dish, breakfast dish. Some poached eggs, carp, fish. You can have salmon or whatever other fish you like, and kale. Yeah. Enjoy your meal, and I hope you are going to feel much more energized after this meal. I'm gonna have an hour of nice meditation afterwards when you lie down on your couch or sit down on your seat. It's really nice. Kale is phenomenal. A little bit spicy with the tiny bit of chili I added. The carb is fantastic, and the eggs are just right cooked. I don't like cooked too well. Perfect. Thank you very much. Leave me a feedback comment. What do you think about this if you have done it? Or if you would like to do it, if you've got any questions, let me know. And have a look at the back bends practice, so maybe you can introduce it to your practice and feel a little bit better afterwards. Let me know how it all goes. Thank you. Goodbye.